Yo, what up with it, man? Your boy Chef Dev, Concrete Truth. We at it again, man, one time for the culture, you feel me? We bringing it all back to KC. Right now, we at the 20th annual Super Bowl Gospel Celebration. It's the first time on the red carpet. You already know what it is, man. We're going to get all the content, all the good interviews from your favorite artists, and we're going to bring it back to you live and direct right on Concrete Truth. You already know what it is.
Hi, it's the First Lady of Concrete Truth, and I am here with Willie Moore Jr. How are you?
Indeed, I'm doing amazing. So glad to be here with you. Praise 95.3. Indeed, man, you know I love Kansas City. And, St. Louis representing. I just wish Kansas City would have been in the Super Bowl. That's the only thing I was wishing. Like, my son, he's such a big Patriot fan, and we were sitting there going back and forth. I was like, go Kansas City, but we just left too much time on the clock. Next year, we just going to hold the ball a lot longer, and we're going to the Super Bowl. Shout out to KC.
Thank you. You know, that kind of pained my heart, so I got to get you back. I got to ask you, how do you feel about the Rams being in Los Angeles now? And then on top of that, they go to the Super Bowl.
You know what? It's mixed emotions. I had the esteemed privilege of going to a few Super Bowls when they were winning, when it was the greatest show on turf. Torrey Holt, Marshall Faulk was a great friend of mine at the time. And, to see them go back, I just wish they would have changed the jerseys to give a little bit of representation to L.A. It still feel like St. Louis, so I feel like they bamboozling me. But, so I'm representing the Rams on this go-round and believing that they're going to win because they had some traction in St. Louis before.
That's what's up. Now, so you're here with the beautiful Crystal Lee. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. And how excited are you to be a part of the 20th anniversary?
I still don't know. Him and his wife teach me, and they show me, like, this is the 50-yard line or whatever. So this, for me, this is my Super Bowl.
That's what's up. I understand. Now, who you got? Who's winning?
Who you got?
The Rams.
The Rams.
Thank you guys so much. God bless you. I'm doing good. Now, I know that you have a single that was just released called Freedom. Tell us your inspiration behind the single.
Oh my gosh, it's a huge opportunity at 55 to be able to put out my first single on my label, and I co-wrote it and co-produced it. So I'm really excited about it. Iyanla Van Zandt is doing spoken word on it, so I can't even tell you how favored and how blessed I feel right now. So look for it the first week in February, and I don't know, what can I say? I'm just real excited. I'm excited to be here tonight. 2019 Gospel Celebration at the Super Bowl. What can I say? It's amazing.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. Hi, Kirk. How are you? How important is it to you that people in the gospel are seen in corporate and mainstream events such as this event on tonight?
I think that it's important. I'm just always cautious of us making it the main thing. I think that sometimes crossover communities or mainstream communities can seem like the end goal. But the end goal is that wherever you are and whatever it is you're doing, that your light shines for the King. And so when you include your agenda into it, then you contaminate the intention of why we are here, because our banner is always supposed to be his and not ours.
Thank you so much. God bless you guys. It's the First Lady of Concrete Truth, and I'm here with Carrie Glenn. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Now, we just got an introduction before we started rolling. So he played 8 years in the league. You said 5 years for the Jets?
Yes.
And
3 years for the Miami Dolphins.
That's awesome. So how excited are you to be here for the Super Bowl Gospel Celebration?
Very excited. My first time.
Who's your pick for the Super Bowl win?
My pick, I'm not a big Patriots fan. Unfortunately, the Patriots. Their defense is playing well, but this could be a defensive game, low-scoring game. So we'll see.
I'm from Kansas City, so I don't like the Patriots either. So we almost had it. We were almost there. So did you get a chance to catch the game?
Yes.
What would have been some of your critiques about that game?
Referee.
I know, right? I'm like, who's paying these guys, right?
No, but the only thing I got to say is that they need to just brush up on their. If throw the flag, you can always pick it up and say, okay, it didn't happen. That's what I feel about it. But who knows?
Well, thank you so much for talking with me. You enjoy the show. Hi, it's the First Lady of Concrete Truth. I'm here with Jameis Winston. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Doing good. Now, I overheard you, you're really setting your faith up, right? Just talking to different people and let people know what your personal faith is in Jesus. How important it is to you to represent that on and off the field?
It's very important. I think it's good, and it inspires kids to let us all know that we're blessed and highly favored, and that we're the chosen one. You know, God sent His Son here to die for our sins, and He rose again for our sins. So we got to make sure that we are powerful about that, because He would want us to be like that.
Amen. Now, who's your pick? You think the Rams are going to take it home? Or you think the Patriots are going to take it home?
I'm just hoping for a great game. You know, I don't got no necessary pick. I got friends on both teams, so hopefully they'll give us a great show.
Hey, thank you so much. Enjoy. Hi, Darlene McCoy. How are you?
I am great. How are you?
I'm doing good. How excited are you to be a part of the Super Bowl Gospel Celebration 20th anniversary?
Well, first of all, the fact that it is in my hometown in Atlanta, Georgia, it's very exciting to have the Super Bowl here. But of course, it's extremely exciting, you know, to have our gospel celebration, because it just kind of shows us that, you know, even in the NFL, we still appreciate gospel music and we appreciate Christ. So it's exciting.
Do you get a chance to watch a lot of football? Do you watch football?
Oh, absolutely. I sure do.
And I got to assume you're an Atlanta Falcons fan?
I am definitely an Atlanta Falcons fan, and this weekend I'm going to be an LA Rams fan, because they stopped the New Orleans Saints for coming to defecate our stadium, and I am grateful to God for that.
Hey man, and you know what? I got to root for them too. You know, we would have had it if the Patriots didn't beat Kansas City. We would have been here. So I got to go for the LA Rams as well. Thank you so much for talking with me. God bless you.
All right.
Well, we've just now started shooting season 4, and I think that Charity she's gone through a lot, and I think that she has grown up, and now I think she's gonna be looking to fight for what she believes she deserves.
Now I got to ask you, who do you have for a Super Bowl win? Do you have the Patriots or do you have the Rams?
Patriots, baby.
Okay, well, it was nice talking to you. On the ground, these ones. Are you recording me?